I don't know what I'm going to do, Fred, she cried. He handed her a tissue. What do you want to do? I think is the most important question. I don't think I get to choose. There's a way to fight it. I could hire an attorney and fight to keep my job, but even if I wanted to go that route, I couldn't afford the thousands of dollars it would cost. Who wants to stay in a job they had to sue to be able to keep? That's not a healthy environment for anyone involved. I think I'm just screwed. You seem to have forgotten one very important thing, said Fred gently, picking up Quinn's hands in his own. Oh? What's that? She wondered, sniffling. You're engaged to a billionaire. That kind of money is chump change to me. Do you want to fight it? I'll call my own lawyers to help, and I'll tell them to send the bill to me. Oh, Fred, I couldn't. I mean, even if this engagement between us was a real one, I could never pay you back. It would take years. And I don't have any source of income as of about 3 hours ago. But you wouldn't have to pay me back, said Fred, touching her hair. I don't know that I feel right about that, Quinn admitted. Don't get me wrong. I appreciate this more deeply than you know. But I don't think I can accept something this massive. I wouldn't want to feel like I owe you something, even if you're telling me I wouldn't. Does that make sense? Not only does it make sense, but I wish my wife Beatrice had behaved as honorably as you just did when it came to money. I understand that completely, and I want to be different, nodded Quinn, dabbing at her eyes again. Fred sighed. You know, it was probably a conflict of interest anyway to be serving on the Roosevelt Hospital board while being engaged to one of its doctors. I can make a few calls and maybe get you a spot over at the Llewellyn Hospital. It's a private facility. No, said Quinn. I want to earn my own opportunities. I respect that. A lot. And you know, I'll just say it, he began. There's a degree to which maintaining the illusion of our engagement means that you no longer need to work. People would accept that easily. Speaking of maintaining the illusion of our engagement, said Quinn, one of the reasons you gave at the beginning of all this was that you needed your doctor at your beck and call. That's it! Fred's face lit up. Quinn, of course! That's the answer right there! What answer? Quinn was confused. I will hire you immediately as my personal private physician. I don't know why that wasn't my first suggestion. It makes all the sense in the world. I mean, maybe it does, she mumbled. I'll pay you twice what you made at Roosevelt Hospital. Plus, of course, you and the children will already be living with me. And it can serve as an excellent reference if you want to move on to something else. Quinn wasn't sure that she wanted her job, depending on whether her rich, fake fiancé wanted her around. She had the children to think of, after all. The fact was, though, she and the children, and their nanny, were already moving into the penthouse with Fred and his son, Jake, anyway, whether Quinn agreed to this proposition or not. At least this way, at twice her former salary and without having to pay rent anymore, Quinn could build a healthy nest egg to sustain her and the children if things ever turned out for her and Fred the same way they'd gone for Fred and his wife, Beatrice. As soon as she realized what this offer could mean to herself, Sammy, and Denny, and the stability it could provide, Quinn knew what she had to do. She couldn't worry right now about what it would mean or what it might entail. She'd moved her children to a strange city, into a new apartment and a new school. She couldn't just go back home with her tail between her legs. She had to make things work. "Mr. Smith," she said confidently, putting out her hand to shake Fred's. "I accept your offer to become your private physician."
Hi, Quinn here, and if you're wondering what happens next, click on the link in the description to listen to the full audio series. You can also watch the next episode here in the playlist.